rolled up in your daddy's truck with rebel fire in your eyes. They said a preacher's daughter shouldn't be with someone from my side. But when you grabbed my hand that night, the whole town lost their mind. Ain't nothing wrong with raising hell in heaven's backyard. Ain't nothing wrong with raising hell in heaven's backyard. Let them talk, let them stare, we'll keep dancing without a care. 'Cause there ain't nothing wrong with raising hell in heaven's backyard. In heaven's backyard. In heaven's backyard. Raising hell. Raising hell. Mi amor, rebelde y pura, como fuego en la noche. No me importa lo que digan, nuestro amor rompe fronteras. They can try to tear us down, but our love's too strong to break. Two wild hearts beat loud, making all their rules shake. Ain't nothing wrong with raising hell in heaven's backyard. Ain't nothing wrong with raising hell in heaven's backyard. Let them talk, let them stare, we'll keep dancing without a care. 'Cause there ain't nothing wrong with raising hell in heaven's backyard. In the dirt roads where we grew up, in the fields where we first kissed, they'll never understand our love, but baby, that's their miss. Ain't nothing wrong with raising hell in heaven's backyard. Ain't nothing wrong with raising hell in heaven's backyard. Let them talk, let them stare, we'll keep dancing without a care. 'Cause there ain't nothing wrong with raising hell in heaven's backyard. Let them talk, let them stare, just raising hell in heaven's backyard. White tablecloth and crystal glass, staring at me like I'm trash. Got grease beneath my fingernails and pride that never fails. Yeah, I work hard for what's mine and don't need no one to define. My boots ain't welcome here no more. My boots ain't welcome here no more. Yeah. Their faces turn when I walk in, like I'm wearing devil skin. Whiskey on my working breath scares their little death. Death. But I earned every dollar spent. No reason for this resent. My boots ain't welcome here no more. My boots ain't welcome here no more. Yeah, yeah. Manager man in his pressed white suit thinks he's better, thinks he's cute, but I see right through his plastic smile. Been judged all my life, been judged all my life. cafe where everybody knows my name, where real folk share their bread, nothing left unsaid. My boots ain't welcome here no more. My boots ain't welcome here no more. My boots ain't welcome here no more. Yeah. People from the city look at me and shake their heads, judging by my pickup truck and where I make my bed. Born and raised in backwoods, worked since I was 10. Mama taught me pride ain't in what folks say you've been. Yeah, I got mud on my boots and grease under my nails. Let them talk their trash, 'cause I know who I am. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Raised up right with a working class past. Got a fire in my soul that's gonna burn real fast. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Every morning sunrise finds me already awake, breaking my back daily for every dime I make. I ain't got no silver spoon, just an old steel wrench. Fix more trucks and tractors than most folks ever see. Got more sense in my hands than their fancy degrees. Let them talk their trash, 'cause I know who I am. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Raised up right with a working class past. Got a fire in my soul that's gonna burn real fast. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Beside my bed, every night I read it, remember what he said. Son, keep your head high when they drag you down. Your worth ain't measured by them folks from uptown. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Raised up proud with the working class past. Burn real fast. They call me trash, but I'm built to last. Yeah, I'm built to last. Built to last. Damn right, I'm built to last. Six days a week since I was grown. Back's getting bent, but I ain't broke. Ain't got much that I can show, except these hands won't let you down. Every morning before the sun, doing what's gotta be done. These hands won't let you down. Won't erupt, but standing proud. Standing proud. My promise still rings true. These hands won't let you down. Ain't got time for fancy ways, just putting food on our small plate. Some folks look down, let them hate, 'cause these hands won't let you down. Every evening bones might ache, but I got promises to keep. These hands won't let you down. Won't erupt, but standing proud. Standing proud. My promise still rings true. These hands won't let you down. Sometimes I wonder if it's enough when the bills keep piling up, but I hear you sleeping sound, and I know why I'm still around. These hands won't let you down. Won't erupt, but standing proud. Standing proud. My promise still rings true. These hands won't let you down. These hands won't let you down. And my boots hit dirt. Another day at the factory, another shirt. Punching time cards till my knuckles hurt, but there's something inside me that won't convert. These calloused hands hold more than tools, more than what they say about fools. These calloused hands gonna break the rules, 'cause music's in my blood. Yeah, blood. Music's in my blood. Están desgastadas, pero mi guitarra no está olvidada. Trabajamos juntos sin parada, compartiendo sueños en la madrugada. These callous hands hold more than tools, more than what they say about fools. These callous hands gonna break the rules, 'cause music's in my blood. Yeah, blood. Music's in my blood. Double shifts and overtime, living on coffee and pride. Got my guitar in the break room, practice every free ride. Boss man says stick these days, that's where you belong. But every face on this floor's got a different kind of song. Jose on the welding line, humming mariachi, sweet Maria, quality control, tapping reggae time beat. We're all working warriors with melodies in our mind. And whistle blows at 6, that's when our band comes alive. Every blister, every burn, every callus tells a tale of the music in our souls that just refuses to fail. They say stay in your lane, boy, don't you dare to dream big. But these hands build America, now watch them make it sing. Working hands, playing hands, playing hands, praying hands, fighting hands, creating hands. These are more than working hands. These calloused hands hold more than tools, more than what they say about fools. These calloused hands gonna break the rules, 'cause music's in my blood, yeah. Music's in my blood, yeah. the still tonight. Young buck think he's slick, but he ain't right. Been running shine 30 years now. Seen good men fall, let me tell you how. Pride will get you caught, boy. Watch yourself now. Pride will get you caught. Think you're above the law, better listen up. Pride will get you caught, boy. Yeah, that's what I say. Pride will get you caught, ain't no other way. Last summer's night, Jimmy thought he knew. Lit up them roads, blue lights came through. Now he's sitting in cold steel bars. Should've heeded these old scars. Pride'll get you caught, boy. Watch yourself now. Pride'll get you caught. You're above the law, better listen up. Pride'll get you caught, boy. Yeah, that's what I say. Pride'll get you caught, ain't no other way. Listen here, son, this ain't no game. One wrong move, they know your name. Humble yourself before it's done, 'cause pride and shine don't mix, young one. Oh no. Remember what above. Pride'll get you caught, boy. Watch yourself now. Pride'll get you caught. Think you're above the law, better listen up. Pride'll get you caught, boy. Yeah, that's what I say. Pride'll get you caught, ain't no other way. Remember what I said, boy. Yeah. Got my hands dirty since I could walk. Y'all judge me from your high-rise block. Ain't got no fancy education, just honest work and dedication. What makes you better than me? What makes you better? You think you're better? Working class runs in my blood. What makes you better? Live in a single wide soul. Everything I need alive. Your silver spoon don't make you special while I'm out here breaking that all. What makes you better than me? What makes you better? What makes you think you're better? Working class runs in my blood. What makes you better? You can laugh tell me now, what makes you better? What makes you think you're better? Working class runs in my blood. What makes you better? On my granddaddy's land, old tin roof half buried in sand, rusty copper catching morning sun, something buried that can't be undone. Found it there behind the fallen oak, years of leaves and memories choke, blast jar scattered in the weeds, the way he lived, the life he leads. In these hills where no one goes, every branch where Daddy knows. Hidden in these hills, our history runs deep. History runs deep. What the old folks knew, that's what we keep. Those old ways ain't dead, they just sleep. Hidden in these hills, our history. Hidden in these hills, our history runs deep. Got my hands on that weathered wood, just like him right where he stood. Hear his voice on the summer breeze. Boy, some things ain't what they seem. Family secrets in the ground, no words spoken, not a sound. Hidden in these hills, our history runs deep. History runs deep. What the old folks knew, that's what we keep. Those old ways ain't dead, they just sleep. Hidden in these hills. Sometimes late when the wind blows right, I can hear 'em in the dead of night. This ain't just about making ends meet, it's about knowing who you are deep. Hills, our history runs deep. Red clay stains on my leather boots, they look at me strange, like I'm living proof of something wild. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. They'll never understand. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Deep in my blood. Steel and glass Ain't my kind of home, they try to class me up, but I'm set in stone. Born in the backwoods, raised on pride, yeah. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. They'll never understand. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Deep in my blood. Well, they think they'll break me down, reform me in their image, but my roots run deeper than their foundations, and my blood's thicker than their fancy wine. Daddy's ways, mama's prayers, Friday nights, lonely stares. This town won't change me. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. They'll never understand. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Deep in my blood. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Y'all look at my boots, see the mud and the clay. Judge me by my truck, what I earn in a day. But let me tell you something that my grandpa taught. The deepest truth ain't written in the books you bought. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. When you think you got me figured, I'ma surprise you. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. Yeah, runs deeper than you know. Thinking fancy words, judgmental lies. I got generations of knowing in my blood tonight. From my front porch view, I see more than you think. Every morning sun tells a story in pink. Got philosophies written in tobacco fields, ancient wisdom that this simple life yields. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. When you think you got me figured, I'ma surprise you. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. Yeah, it runs deeper, you know. Look beyond the accent, past the camo and trucks. Find the truth in fish tales, in the way our heart strucks, in the way we raise our young, teach them right from wrong, in the prayers we whisper when the night gets long, in the way we heal with herbs that grandma knew, in the weather patterns that the old-timers prove. Y'all think education only comes from schools, but wisdom flows different down in these pools. Sometimes the muddiest water runs the deepest. When you think Friday night dust kicking up high, engines roaring under summer sky. Saw you in them cut-off jeans, holding a wrench, look at me. You were working on that beat of Chevy, determination in your eyes so steady. Said you'd take them all tonight, and baby, I knew you were right. Crash, bang, metal screams. You're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Into my heart. Yeah! You drove that derby like a queen, toughest driver I'd ever seen. When the smoke cleared from that night, your smile lit up like victory's light. Now every weekend at the county fair, other girls stop and stare, but you're still fixing up them cars, still my shooting star. Crash, bang, metal screams. You're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Been 2 years since that derby scene. Got a ring hidden in my old blue jeans. Gonna ask you tonight, I swear, right there in the St. Crown County Fair. Crash, bang, metal screams. You're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Into my heart. Crash, bang, here we are. My derby queen, my shining star. Wouldn't change a single part of how you smashed into my heart. Into my heart. Yeah! Dirty dawn, dusty days. Your pretty paint job don't phase. These callous hands, this crude machine. Yeah. You ask me why I'm wearing that grin when my rig's running rough again. Devil's in these diesel fumes, my soul. Engine's my kingdom, dirt is my throne. Born to this freedom, raised in the wild, living untamed where asphalt won't go. Can't tame this spirit, won't cage this soul. Build my own empire where I'm the king of the dirt. Claim our territory, mine. Black smoke rising, claiming what's real. Raw power flowing through steel and chrome. No boundaries hold me, no rules to steal. Wild blood pumping, heart made of stone. Watch me rule. I'm the king. Hey y'all, get ready! Dirt on my boots, that's how I roll. Ain't what you think, but that's how it goes. Backcountry born, that's all I know. Picking and proud, pure and plain, pushing through life in my pickup lane. Yeah, 5 point every single living. Now can I keep giving? Y'all keep touching, oh no, while I keep riding. county line crowd every Friday night. Tailgate down, doing what's right. Simple and strong, yeah, that's my life. Ramming and real, rough and raw, raised up right with respect and all. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. Y'all keep mocking, I keep giving. Y'all keep judging what you don't know, while I keep riding in this dirt road. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. You can point your fingers, I'm still here. Your man, still standing proud. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. Y'all keep mocking, I keep giving. Y'all keep judging what you don't know, while I keep riding down this dirt road. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. Y'all keep talking, I keep living. Keep on living. Y'all keep mocking, I keep giving. Keep on living. Y'all keep judging what you don't know, while I keep riding this dirt road. Keep on living. Stuck in the grind, paper walls close in, corner office chains suffocating wind. Traded my soul for a corner view, till my hand shook back, nothing left to do. Racing past the limits of my mind, left those towering cages far behind. These dirt roads heal what highways break. Found peace in paths I used to hate. Some call it running, I call it fate. These dirt roads heal what highways break. Morning sunrise, no more morning mail. Coffee on the porch, not from paper trails. Callous hands now, building instead of tight. Fresh air in my lungs finally feels right. Trading stock reports for morning dew, found myself in all I never knew. These dirt roads heal what highways break. Found peace in paths I used to hate. Some call it running, I call it fate. These dirt roads heal what highways break. 10 years of climbing left me on the ground. lost everything. That's when I found what matters most ain't made of glass. Real life begins when pride rolls past. These dirt roads heal what highways break. Found peace in paths I used to hate. Some call it running, I call it fate. These dirt roads heal what highways break. Saw me driving in a beat-up Ford down the dusty path behind our rusty barn. Learned to fish in puddles when the rain poured. Found out quick that life ain't worth an arm. Every rut and puddle had a lesson there by taking things slow when the road gets rough. Mom had hollered dinner through the summer air while I was learning when enough's enough. These dirt roads taught me everything. Every bump, every turn, every stone. These dirt roads taught me everything. More than any book I've ever known. Got my first heartbreak by the county line, where Sally Jean said she had enough of me. Kicked up gravel in my daddy's ride. Learned sometimes you gotta let things be. Worked all summer hauling hay and feed down these back roads in the southern heat. Every dollar earned and every good deed taught me about the man I gotta be. These dirt roads taught me everything. Every bump, every turn, every stone. These dirt roads taught me everything. More than any book I've ever known. And when the city folks look down their nose, telling me about all the things they know, I just smile and think about these roads, 'cause they taught me all I need to know. Yeah. These dirt roads taught me everything. Every bump, every turn, every stone. These dirt roads taught me everything. More than any book I've ever known. More than any book I've ever known. These dirt roads taught me everything. Got mud up to my knees. My truck's caked in debris. Working hard since sunrise. That's just how I live my life. Some folks say I should clean up my act, but they don't know in the sticks, through rain and mud and bricks. My daddy taught me honest sweat gets the job done. City folk turn their noses up high, but I know what makes me feel alive. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Ain't gonna have it no other way. Deep in the dirt is where I belong. Muddier the better, can't go wrong. Got grease under my nails and pride that never fails. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Ain't gonna have it no other way. Deep in the dirt is where I belong. Muddier the better, can't go wrong. Muddier, 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 yeah.
Well, look what we got here. Is there some kind of problem, son?
Walked in from the rain, mud caked on my boots. Your fancy crowd all turned to stare, like I'm some kind of proof for someone like me. You're pointing at the door with your nose up high, but I ain't backing down, no, not this time. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. Well, maybe your clean floor needs a little more of what I'm tracking in from door to door. Got grease on my hands from an honest day's work, while you sit here sipping wine. But money can't buy what I got inside. You're whispering real low, but I hear it fine. Everything you think of me written in your eyes. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. Well, maybe your clean floor needs a little more of what I'm tracking in from door to door. For all my people feeling out of place, standing tall with dirt upon your face. Ain't gotta change for nobody else. Just keep on walking, be yourself. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. My dirty boots ain't welcome on your clean floor. Well, maybe your clean floor needs a little more of what I'm trying Coffee strong in my old cup. Calluses speak more than words about the life that I prefer. You look down from way up high, think you know the reason why I choose to live the way I do. But how you gonna understand what's true? How you gonna want my past? How you gonna know my past? How you gonna judge my ways when you ain't lived a single day? How you gonna judge my life when you've never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? Come on! Vas a criticar lo que nunca vas a entender. Esta tierra es mi hogar y mi sangre va a defender. How you gonna change my mind when this dirt runs through my veins? How you gonna break my kind when we've weathered harder rain? How you gonna read my heart? How you gonna tear apart everything I built with sweat? Everything you just don't get. How you gonna judge when your house ain't never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? Ever been this worthy? If there's life with these two hands while you're looking through your lens, how you gonna understand what it means to be this free? How you gonna judge? How you gonna judge when your hands ain't never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? Let's go! How you gonna judge my life when your ain't never been this dirty? How you gonna judge my pride when your soul ain't never been this worthy? When your soul ain't never been as worthy. That's right. What's the chain on the metal door? Neighbors talking, they want something more, but they don't understand what I got in store. What I got in store. You turn your nose up high like I'm beneath your sky, but baby, that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. 'Cause I'm the king of this double wide. Got my throne and I wear it with pride. You can laugh, you can stare, but I just don't care. 'Cause I'm the king of this double wide. Oh, king of this life. Desde mi casa pequeña, mi corona brilla con fuerza. No me importa lo que piensas, esta vida es mi defensa. You think you're living so fine in your house made of lies, but baby, that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. 'Cause I'm the king, you can stare, but I just don't and coast, my only lifeline. The barkeep gives that tired stare, like even he don't wanna be there. These nights keep getting longer, and my grip keeps getting weaker. Another empty bottle, another empty stool. Been playing this same damn game, acting like a fool. The mirror behind the bar don't lie, shows a man who's running out of time. 20 years in the same old spot, lost count of all the friends I've got who ain't around to drink no more. Their pictures fading on the wall. My bones are getting tired, and my soul's getting colder. Another empty bottle, another empty stool. Been playing this same damn game, acting like a fool. The mirror behind the bar don't lie, shows a man who's running out of time. Hell, I ain't ready to face tomorrow, but tonight's got nothing left to borrow. All these years of working hard left me broken in this goddamn bar. Left me scarred. Last calls ringing in my ears, same sound for the past 15 years. Guess it's time to face the truth. Ain't no glory left to lose. Another empty bottle, another empty stool. Been playing this same damn game, acting like a fool. The mirror behind the bar don't lie, shows a man who's running out of time. Shows a man who's running out of time. Nice boots you got there, fresh from the store. That clean pressed shirt, never seen dirt before. Walking in here like you own the place, but we all know what's behind that face. Think you're fooling everyone, but I see right through. Your leather ain't earned in the mall. That badge of yours ain't real at all. Your leather ain't earned in the mall. That badge of yours ain't real at all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Calloused hands here tell no lies, while your smooth palms give you away tonight. Been working steel since I was young, while you've been playing cowboys for fun. All that money can't buy what we live every day. Your liver ain't earned in the mall. That badge of yours ain't real at all. See these scars, each one's got a name. Your designer jeans can't hide your shame. Your letter ain't earned in the mall. That badge of yours ain't real at all. Oh yeah, that badge ain't real at Woke up this morning, head feels like a freight train hit. Got dried blood on my shirt, can barely make a fist. Last night at Jimmy's bar, some fool ran his mouth about my daddy's farm, my family heading south. Blood pumping hard and fast, some words you can't take back. Pride's got a heavy cost, but I ain't built to back down. These knuckles don't lie about who threw the first punch. Got my reasons written in black and blue. Truth hits harder than the bottle ever do. Standing tall, even when I know I'm wrong. Sheriff's gonna come around, asking questions soon. Bartender saw it all go down, hope he tells the truth. Mama always said my temper'd get the best of me, but some things worth fighting for ain't things you can see. Blood pumping hard and fast, some words you can't take back. Pride's got a heavy cost, but I ain't built to back down. These knuckles don't lie about who threw the first punch. Got my reasons written in black and blue. Truth hits harder than the bottle ever do. Standing tall, even when I know I'm wrong. Looking at my hands in the morning light, was it worth the pain? Was it worth the fight? Could've walked away, could've let it slide, but that ain't the blood running through my side. These knuckles don't lie about who threw the first punch. Got my reasons written in black and blue. Truth hits harder than the bottle ever do. Standing tall, even when I know I'm wrong. These knuckles don't lie, no they don't lie. Born and raised on dirt roads and truth, Daddy taught me with his callous hands. Sometimes life's answers ain't in no books, they're right here where this old wood stands. City folks chase their fancy degrees, while I found wisdom beneath these trees. All I need to know I learned right here on this front porch, seeing life so clear with simple watch the fireflies paint the evening dark. My neighbors say I'm living slow, but I've seen peace they'll never know. They're all running fast, getting nowhere, while I'm sitting still, breathing free. All I need to know, I learned right here on this front porch, seeing life so clear, where simple truths cut through the noise like morning sun through Alabama sky. They got their high-rise buildings and their 10-year plans, but I found my kingdom right where I stand. No need for searching when truth runs deep in these worn-out floorboards underneath my feet. All I need to know, I learned right here on this front porch, seeing life so clear, where simple truths cut through the noise like morning sun through Alabama sky. Simple truth, simple man, simple truth. Then just another Tuesday, heat rising off the asphalt. Quarter tank of freedom left when that band's rolled in. See that smirk across his face, looking down his nose at my place. All the way he talks to me like I ain't fit to breathe his air, yeah. Your silver spoon can't fuel my tank. Your trust fund money, I won't say thanks. Got grease beneath my fingernails and pride that's not for sale, yeah. Designer shoes on my concrete, asking why it smells like gasoline. This is all you'll ever be. Watch me prove you wrong. Every callus on these hands tells a story you won't understand. You can judge me all you want, but I know exactly who I am, yeah. Your silver spoon can't fuel my tank. Your trust fund money, I won't say thanks. Got grease beneath, I won't say thanks. Got grease beneath my fingernails and pride that's not for sale, yeah. You think your education makes you better than me, but life's got lessons that you'll never see. Oh, I've earned every dollar, every scar, every mile, while you are born with everything. myself, yeah. Pride that's not for sale. Trails tonight, where my daddy used to ride. Family business in the dark, keeping traditions alive. The engine burns like a prayer, ain't no lawman gonna catch me there. Following past one, deep and right through the pines in the pale moonlight. Ghosts, taillights lead me home tonight. They show me ghosts, tails lead me home tonight. They burn so bright. Great granddaddy taught them well, every curve and hidden dell. Passed down wisdom through the years, more than words could ever tell. The old truck knows every turn, feel that southern midnight burn. Family arrives with me, lessons that I had to learn. Ghosts, taillights lead me home tonight. They show me road, they show me right. Ghosts, lights lead me home tonight. They burn so bright. Listen close to what I'm saying, family legacy we're playing. 6 generations on these roads, keeping secrets while we're praying. Every curve and route tight, every badge we gotta dodge right. Papa taught me how to drive when the moon was riding high. Got that engine modification built for midnight navigation, running hot beneath the pines where the law ain't got no patience. Family business ain't no crime when it's written in your bloodline. Daddy's spirit rides with me through these hills of summertime. Sometimes late at night, I swear, I can see them riding there. All the ones who came before, their headlights cutting through the air. Oh, taillights lead me home tonight. Taillights lead me home tonight. They burn so bright. Taillights lead me home to midnight. Some of the traditions stay. Your taillights lead me home. Ghosts, taillights lead me home tonight. Ghosts, they show me right. Ghosts, taillights lead me home tonight. Through the dark, they burn so bright. Yeah! Grease under my nails, sweat on my shirt, blue collar paycheck, yeah, I work in dirt. Y'all keep on staring at my old stained hands. I ain't hands, I know shame, don't need your demands. His calluses speak truth about who I am. His grease stains tell my story, black marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free, sets me free. 6 days a week under that hood, fixing what's broken, doing what's good. Rich folks keep laughing at my coveralls, but they're fancy. Abadi cars end up in my stalls. These calluses speak truth about who I am. These grease stains tell my story, black marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free, sets me free, yeah. Oh yeah, Mayans tell the truth now. Tell the truth. Oh yeah, they ain't got nothing to prove, nothing to prove. These grease stains tell my story, black marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free. This dirt sets me free. Oh yeah. You rolled up in that Italian beast, like you own more than just the street. Sneering at my rusty sign, acting like you're wasting time in my old garage today. But boy, you ain't got no other way. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my grease-stained hands. Been fixing cars since before you understood what that badge means. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but engines speak the truth, they don't lie. And your $100,000 won't help you understand what these grease-stained hands can do. Now you're checking that designer phone, while I diagnose that grinding tone. Could've gone to college too, but I chose to see things through. Built this shop from dirt and steel, got a reputation that's real. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my grease-stained hands. Been fixing cars since before you understood what that badge means. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but it just speak the truth, they don't lie. And your $100,000 won't help you understand what these grease-stained hands can do. When that engine purrs like new, remember who got you through. Every rich man in this town knows where to come back down. Ferrari ain't too fancy for my grease-stained hands. Been fixing cars since before you understood what that badge means. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but it just speak the truth, they don't lie. And your 100 grand won't help you understand what these grease-stained hands can do. Clock punched in, steel and sweat. Hands are rough, no regret. These machines, day and night, something more burns inside. Break time comes, find my spot behind stacks where I'm not. Grease and ink don't mix right, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Grease and ink tell my tale, and I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. They all laugh when they see words I write on my sleeve. Let them talk, let them stare. Got these thoughts, gotta share. Lunchbox holds more than food. Paper scraps speak the truth. Grease and ink don't mix right, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Grease and ink tell my tale, and I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. They say pick a side, won't choose. They say make up my mind, can't lose. They say who am I? Both sides of this life are mine. Grease and ink don't mix right, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Grease and ink tell my tale, and I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Grease and ink don't mix, don't mix. Grease and ink don't mix, don't mix. But I don't care. I don't care. Got your fancy car in my gravel drive. Looking down your nose, think you're so damn wise. With your press and your polished shoes, trying to tell me what I ought to do. Well, hell no, ain't got time for your BS. Take your judgment somewhere else. Got calluses that speak louder than words. Ain't got time for your BS. But busted knuckles and a dirty face. You call it crude, I call it grace. Your diploma hangs on marble walls. Mine's written in these overalls. Just move along. Ain't got time for your BS. Take your judgment somewhere else. Got calluses that speak louder than words. Ain't got time for your BS. Been working since the break of day while you're still counting what your daddy paid. Got mud on my boots and grease in my veins. Yeah, that's just how we do things. Down here, down here. Ain't got time for your BS. Take your judgment somewhere else. Got calluses that speak louder than words. Ain't got time. Hell no, I ain't got time. Ain't got damn time for your BS. Been working since the sun came up. My hands tell tales you wouldn't believe. Some folks look down from their high-rise views, but I know what these marks mean to me. Every scar and every line shows the life I've left behind. Written on these hands of mine, every day another chapter signed. Can't erase what made me, yeah. Ain't got no fancy education, but I learned more than books could show. You can judge me by my weathered skin while I'm building everything you know. Every scar and every line shows the life I've left behind. Written on these hands of mine, every day another chapter signed. Can't erase what made me, yeah. They say I ought to change my ways, clean up nice and play their game, but these marks won't wash away. And I wouldn't if I could, 'cause this life's done me good. bank took the house, truck won't start. Boss man laid me off, breaking my heart. Empty pockets, cupboards bare. World keeps taking, but I don't care. They can strip it all away, try to break me down today. But there's one thing that they'll find: ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Standing tall on this hard bottom line. Coffee's cold, bills pile high. Pride's all I got, held inside. Mama taught me, stand up straight, even when life won't cooperate. Let them laugh and point their way. I ain't living on display. Got one truth that I can find. Got much, but what I got is mine. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Standing tall on this hard bottom line. They can take my possessions, break down my door, but my spirit's something they can't ignore. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Standing strong. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Standing tall on this hard bottom line. Saw him at daybreak, working alone. Bent back breaking, making stones groan. Every morning, same routine. Never complains, never seen. Taking what life brings his way. Oh, oh, oh. His hands tell the story. Every line, every scar, more than morning glory, shows just who you are. Yeah, his hands tell the story, written in skin so hard. Oh, oh, oh. Daddy taught him young, bowed on his pay. Summer sun burning, day after day. No fancy education, just pure dedication. Building something right. His hands tell the story. Every line, every scar, more than morning glory, shows just who you are. Yeah, his hands tell the story, written in skin so hard. Oh, oh, oh. Fate tried to change him, smooth him down, but pride runs deeper than this small town. His hands tell the story, every line, every scar, more than morning glory, shows just who you are. Yeah, his hands tell the story, written in skin so hard. Oh, oh yeah. Clock strikes 6, another day, back breaking work for honest pay. Ain't got much, but I got my way. These calloused hands tell my story, and I don't need your sympathy. This life's all I want. Got mud on these boots and grease on my hands. That's just who I am. Dirt under my nails, sweat on my face. Can't wash away this grace. Can't wash it away. Can't wash it away. Small town talk don't bother me. Let them judge what they can't see. Built this life from the ground up high. Every scar earned with pride. Yeah, I chose this path to walk, while others just wanna talk. Got mud on these boots and grease on my hands. That's just who I am. Dirt under my nails, sweat on my face. Can't wash away this grace. Can't wash it away. Can't wash it away. Can't wash it away. Chase them dollar signs in their suits, all pressed and clean. But I found my peace of mind in the work that sets me free. Every morning when I rise, thank the Lord for these blue skies and the strength in these arms of mine. Got mud on these boots and grease on my hands. That's just who I am. Dirt under my nails, sweat on my face. Can't wash away this grace. Can't wash it away. Watching you fix that old Ford in the yard, coffee cup balanced on the rusty hood. Never said much when I'd stop by to help, but your calloused hands spoke more than words could. And now I understand everything you meant to say. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Through every sunrise, through every day. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Living life the hard-working way. Remember that summer the crops wouldn't grow. You just pulled your hat down and carried on, while others were cursing the hot southern sky. You showed me that strength means moving along. And now I understand everything you tried to say. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Through every sunrise, through every day. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Living life the hard-working way. The hard-working way. Those quiet mornings by the porch, when storm clouds gathered overhead, you just smile and rock that chair, let actions speak instead. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Through every sunrise, through every day. You never preached, but boy did you teach. Living life the hard-working way. The hard-working way. I'm sitting here at Jimmy's place, beer bottles, one familiar taste. Through the window, watch them tear down the mill that got me here. This ain't the same town I grew up in. This ain't the same town I knew. This ain't the same town that raised me. And brother, I bet it changed you too. Nuevos rostros en la calle, trabajando bajo el sol, como yo buscando vida en este pueblo que cambió. This ain't the same town I grew up in. This ain't the same town that raised me. And brother, I bet it changed you too. Remember we'd race down Miller's Road, past the factory, past the farms. Now there's nothing left but strip malls, and people don't know me. The regulars are getting older. Jimmy's hair has turned to gray. His grandson selling off the bar says there ain't no other way. This ain't changed you too. This dusty road, that old engine finally gave up and died. Been through hell with this rusty piece of steel. 10 years of memories, man, they make me wild. Mechanic said it ain't worth fixing now, but he don't understand what this truck means. Every dim scratch tells another tale of everything that used to be. They say I ought to let it go, find myself something new. But some things money can't replace, and baby, that's the truth. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down, 'cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. County lines got my tags expired. Bank accounts running just as empty too. But I got my pride and I got my name, and ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm through. Every morning I still turn that key just to hear that silence mock my dreams. But I learned from Daddy back when I was young, sometimes strength means how you take. They say I'm foolish holding on to something dead and gone. But this ain't about four wheels and steel. This is about standing strong. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. And my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down, 'cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Spirit down, hey, I still standing my ground. Hey, 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 ain't gonna bow down now. No, watch me prove them wrong. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down, 'cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Well, you're looking at me funny, like I'm something you can't stand. But I got news for you, darling. I am exactly who I am. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Drive a truck that you don't understand. Working class hero, that's what they say. But your sideways glances don't ruin my day. Y'all can judge me from your higher place, but I won't change my ways, no, not my ways. Hell yeah, I'm different. What you gonna do about it? Hell yeah, I'm different, and I'm damn proud about it. You been that way for a long, long while. You call me rough, call me uncouth, but baby, I'm just speaking truth. Got calluses that tell my tale, and a spirit that just won't think on me. You think you see right through, but I got something that you wish you knew. The freedom of being who you are, even when the world says you've gone too far. Hell yeah, I'm different. What you gonna do about it? Hell yeah, I'm different, and I'm damn proud about it. You can't break me down, you can't make me drown, 'cause hell yeah, I'm different, and I'm standing my ground. My boots click down these empty halls tonight, following footsteps laid down years before. Your old badge still hangs by the time clock, and I swear I catch your scent behind every door. Steel and rust become my church every night at 10:30. The same walls that shaped your life keep pulling me back in. That midnight whistle keeps calling me home, like a voice in the darkness when I feel alone. These halls hold the echoes of everything you show, and that midnight whistle keeps calling me home. Found your old thermals in the break room, still marked as coffee stains from '89. Sometimes I sit in your favorite corner, watching shadows dance on the assembly line. Every footstep, every round traces pathways you once roamed, like a compass pointing true to the only life I've known. That midnight whistle keeps calling me home, like your voice in the darkness when I feel alone. These halls hold the echoes of everything you show, and that midnight whistle keeps calling me home. When morning comes, they'll never understand why I choose to walk these halls again. But with every key I turn, every door I check, I'm keeping safe the world you left to me. That midnight whistle keeps calling me home, like your voice in the darkness when I feel alone. These halls hold the echoes of everything you show, and that midnight whistle keeps calling weeks on, 1 week shore, steel beneath my boots once more. Radio crackles your voice away as a platform carries me far away. Every bolt and beam reminds me of you. Salt stained letters tell me you're missing me too. Salt, air, and steel keep me alive while waves crash and thunder drives. Working these hours in rain and sun till my time out here is done. Coming home to hold you tight, worth every dark and lonely night. Roughneck brothers share my pain, 12-hour shifts through wind and rain, rusting iron day after day, rusting iron day after day. Your picture keeps the cold at bay. Every wrench turn brings me closer to land. One more paycheck, one more chance to hold your hand. Salt, air, and steel keep me alive while waves crash and thunder drives. Working these hours in rain and sun till my time out here is done. Coming home to hold you tight, worth every lonely night, worth every dark and lonely night. Last night's storm nearly took it all. Lightning struck and I heard you call. My brothers pulled me back from the edge, made a promise, made a pledge to make it home whatever it takes, no matter how much this soul rig shakes. Salt, air, and steel keep me alive while waves crash and thunder drives. Working these hours in rain and sun till my time out here is done. Coming home to hold you tight, worth every lonely night, worth every dark and lonely night. Oh, 2 weeks on, 1 week shore, but I ain't counting anymore. 'Cause every day out on this sea brings you one day closer to me. Or another round, old friend. Every night at 9:30, Tommy drags his tired bones inside. Cold dust still beneath his nails. Same old stories, same details. Lost my woman, lost my truck. Mumbled about his string of luck. 20 years down in that mine, trading daylight for overtime. Behind this bar I stand and pour, watching broken men hit the floor. They all come here to confess, leave their burdens, leave their stress. I'm the keeper of their pain, washing sorrows down the drain. Pouring whiskey, catching tears, been doing this for 15 years. María viene cada jueves con historias que no puede aguantar en soledad. Mi esposo ya no volverá. Trabajando en el campo, sin papeles, sin descanso. In my bar she finds her peace, where judgments and the questions cease. Behind this bar I stand and pour, different language, same old score. They all come here to confess, leave their burdens, leave their stress. I'm the keeper of their pain, washing sorrows down the drain. Pouring whiskey, catching catching tears. Been doing this for 15 years. Been doing this for 15 years. Late at night when they're all gone, empty bottles breaking dawn. Sometimes wonder who hears mine, but these stories ain't the time. One shot, two shot, three shots more. Secrets spilled across the floor. Everyone's got demons here. I just serve them year by year. Pastor Jim lost all his faith. Vietnam won't let him escape. Sheriff drowns his guilty mind about that boy he left behind. Small town living, big town pain. Some folks going half insane, but they know I keep it true, like bartenders always do. I'm the keeper of their pain, washing sorrows down the drain, pouring whiskey, catching tears. Been doing this for 15 years. Been doing this for all these years. Strutting in here like you own the place. Fancy watching that smug look on your face. Bumping shoulders at the bar tonight. Spilled my beer, yeah, you heard me right. Local boys getting mighty tense. Your attitude don't make no sense. 10 years here, same corner stool. Ain't about to break my daddy's rules. You better watch your step round here. These boots leave marks real clear. When the bell rings one last time, boy, you better get in line. Last call ain't your call. Last call ain't your call. Respect what you don't know, or it's time for you to go. Raise my hand to the bartender, Jim. He knows the score, he knows what's what. 3 generations drank right here. Same wood floor, same cold beer. Now you're pushing, now you're shoving. Got these boys' blood just a bubbling. Friday night's about to break. Your mama should have taught you what's at stake. You better watch your step round here. These boots leave marks real clear. When the bell rings one last time, boy, you better get in line. 6 feet of country pride. Fists up, time to ride. Last call ain't your call. Respect what you don't know, or it's time for you to go. Last call ain't your call. Last call. open my mouth like my jaw makes me dumb somehow. Laugh at my boots and my pickup truck. Think you got me all figured out, While you're busy judging me, I'm building something you can't see, yeah. These hands might be rough and scarred, but they're writing my own scorecard. So keep on running your mouth while I'm running this town. Yeah, I talk slow, but my mind runs fast. Build my kingdom up from the grass. You can mock my ways, but mark my words. I'll be the last man laughing. I'll be the last one standing. Hey! Your fancy degree on the wall don't mean you know it all. I learned my lessons in the field where life is raw and real. Watch me climb while you criticize. Your words just fuel my rise. Cause every sneer and every slight just adds fuel to my fight. Keep on pushing me down. Watch me claim my crown. Oh, oh. Yeah, I talk slow, but my mind runs fast. Build my kingdom up from the grass. You can mock my ways, but mark my words. I'll be the last man laughing. I'll be the last one standing. They said I'd never make it. Well, look at me now. Having me now. Look at me now. Yeah, I talk slow, but my mind runs fast. Build my kingdom up from the grass. You can mock my ways, but mark my words. I'll be the last man laughing, the last one standing. Born dirt poor, raised up rough. Got these hands worked enough. Judge my ways day by day. Push me down, that's your game. Been too nice for too long. Kept my peace, now you're wrong. Last nerve just snapped, can't take it back. Done with all that, through with your eyes. Hell yeah, I'm mad. Small town life, simple man. Do what's right, best I can. Look down low, point and stare. Push too far if you dare. Pay my dues every day. Now it's time, have my say. Ain't your joke to laugh at, ain't your rule to break. just snapped. Can't take it back. Done with all that. Through with your act. Hell yeah, I'm mad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm mad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm mad. Up in these hills where my daddy taught me right. Mason jars lined up in the pale moonlight. Family tradition since 1925. When great-grandpa said, boy, this is how we survive. These mason jars tell stories that the law don't wanna hear. These mason jars tell stories, been that way for years. These mason jars tell stories about the price of being free. These mason jars tell stories about my family's legacy. Sheriff's been sniffing around my property line, but he ain't gonna find what I keep behind. 7 generations of copper and steam running through my blood like a mountain stream. These mason jars tell stories that the law don't wanna hear. These mason jars tell stories, been that way for years. These mason jars tell stories about the price of being free. These mason jars tell stories about my family's legacy. My mama's daddy spent 2 years in chains for keeping this tradition through the hardest rain. Now they want me to quit, say times have changed, but rebellion's in my spirit, and it's here to stay. Blue lights flashing in my rearview mirror tonight, but I know these back roads like the back of my right. Hand on the wheel, foot heavy on the gas. Got a trunk full of heritage they'll never grasp. Dirt roads twisted like a copperhead snake. Lost 3 cruisers at Thompson's Creek break. They don't understand what this means to me. More than just liquor is my identity. My great-granddaddy's recipe flows in these veins, and I'll be damned if I let this tradition fade. These mason jars tell stories that the law don't wanna hear. These mason jars tell stories, been that way for years. These mason jars tell stories about the price of being free. These mason jars tell stories about my family's legacy. So come on, lawman, try to shut me down, but my roots run deeper than you'll ever know how. This ain't just business, this here's my crown, and these mason jars tell stories I'm proud to pass down. These mason jars tell stories that the law don't wanna hear. These mason jars tell stories, been that way for years. Mason jars tell stories about the price of being free. These mason jars tell stories about my family's legacy. Clock strikes 5, still dark outside. Coffee black, work boots tied. Same old truck, same stone path, following footsteps from the past. Every morning, no doubt day, these hands won't let tradition fade. Third generation, second shift, first one here every single day. Carrying weight that some can't lift, wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Smokestacks reach into the sky. Calloused hands, bloodshot eyes. Pictures in my hard hat show where this working pride did flow. Temperature rising, bones might ache, but this foundation will not break. Third generation, second shift, first one here every single day. Carrying weight that some can't lift, wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Back against the wall, watch the sparks as they fall. My daddy taught me young, when work needs to be done, you stand your ground till dawn. Third generation, second shift, first one here every single day. Carrying weight that some can't lift, wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Clock strikes midnight, still inside, following footsteps with pride. You look down at my worn-out jeans, judge me by the truck I drive, but there's more beneath the surface here than what your fancy stats describe. Oh, you think you've got me figured out. You think you know, but you don't know. Yeah, you think you've got the answers now. Yeah, you think you've got the answers now. But life ain't what those textbooks show. Oh, I learned my lessons in the rain, working sunrise till the dark. Your paper don't mean nothing, baby, when you're fixing what's been broke. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. My daddy taught me how to build something solid with these hands. So keep your fancy calculations, I'll keep my simple, honest ways. 'Cause when the hard times come a-knocking, I know which one of us will break. I learned my lessons in the rain, working sunrise till the dark. Your paper don't mean nothing, baby, when you're fixing what's been broke. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Got your old toolbox spread across this dusty floor. That wrench you left behind still fits just like before. Summer evening spent here beneath these fluorescent lights, learning piece by piece how to make everything right. You'd say take your time, son, do it once, do it proper. Through grease and rust, your words still ring louder. Every turn of that wrench taught me something new. Every all-state lesson was a gift from you. More than metal and chrome, more than spark plugs and steel. These hands remember everything you made me feel. Found that old picture tucked behind the workbench drawer. Your baseball cap worn down, coveralls you wore. My mistakes never made you raise your voice or frown, just patient words of wisdom as the sun went down. Check it twice before you start, listen close to what it's telling you. Some engines break, but some bonds never do. Every turn of that wrench taught me something new. Every all-state lesson was a gift from you. More than metal and chrome, more than spark plugs and steel. These hands remember everything you made me feel. I still hear your voice when the pistons are pumping. We made the right choice when the pistons are pumping, like you taught me to do. When it all comes together, I'm still learning from you. Every turn of that wrench taught me something new. Every all-state lesson was a gift from you. More than metal and chrome, more than spark plugs and steel. These hands remember everything you made me feel. since the sun came up. Trucks covered in that red clay dust. See you standing there with that smirk on your face, like you're better somehow. Yeah, I see what you're about. You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. Y'all keep laughing at my dirty boots, but they walk more miles than you. Yeah, these hands are rough and raw, but they built everything out. Don't need your approval, no, 'cause I know what I'm worth. When you're born in the South, you learn to love the dirt. Love the dirt, yeah. Got my paycheck in my pocket. Bills are paid, ain't gonna stop it. While you're talking trash behind my back, I'm building something real, something you can't steal. Go ahead and run your mouth, but honey, let me break it down. Y'all keep laughing at my dirty boots, but they walk more miles than you. Yeah, these hands are rough and raw, but they built everything out. Don't need your approval, no, 'cause I know what I'm worth. When you're born in the South, you learn to love the dirt. Love the dirt, yeah. Been down every back road in this county, worked every job that you wouldn't dare. You think you're so damn smart and fancy, but I bet you wouldn't last one day out here. Y'all keep laughing at my dirty boots, but they walk more miles than you. Yeah, these hands are rough and raw, but they built everything out. Don't need your approval, no, 'cause I know what I'm worth. When you're born in the South, you learn to love the dirt. Love the dirt, yeah, yeah. Found it in the shed today, behind them rusty tools. Dusty glass caught my eye, felt just like a fool. Standing there remembering how he'd disappear at night. Never knew back then why mama looked so tired. Every sober evening down that crooked path, what's in Grandpa's mason jar that made him who he was? What's in Grandpa's mason jar? The truth behind the buzz. Hell, I'm scared to know, but I can't let it go. What's in that mason jar? Daddy said leave it be, but something pulled me back. Found his old receipt book, pages stained in black. Numbers don't make sense, but the dates line up with pain. When he cursed the world and stumbled through the rain. Family tradition running through my veins. Oh, what's in Grandpa's mason jar that made him who he was? What's in Grandpa's mason jar? The truth behind the buzz. How I'm scared to know, but I can't let it go. Sometimes late at night, I hear his voice so clear. Boy, some things ain't meant for young eyes and ears. So here I stand, just like him, shaking hands about to begin. Oh Lord, oh Lord, what's in Grandpa's mason jar that made him who he was? What's in Grandpa's mason jar? The truth behind the buzz. Hell, I'm scared to know, but I can't let it go. Clock strikes 12, they're all in bed, but my day's just starting ahead. Yeah. I punch in while the world shuts down, steal and sweat my midnight crowd. They look down on what I do, but they don't see the morning view. When I'm standing tall and proud above the sleeping, dreaming crowd. Graveyard shift, but I ain't dead, ain't dead, ain't dead. Working hard while they forget, great forget. But I ain't dead yet, no, I'm just getting started instead. En la noche trabajo yo, con mis manos gano yo. Mientras duermen los demás, mi futuro construyo más. Graveyard shift, but I ain't dead, ain't dead, ain't dead. Working hard while they forget, but I ain't dead yet, no, I'm just getting started instead. They say I'm wasting my life away, but every night I make my way through the darkness, through the pain, building something with my name. Yeah, let them sleep in their soft beds while I earn my daily bread. Got my boots on factory floors while they're counting all their scores. But I know what I'm worth, more than what they see on earth. Graveyard shift, but I ain't dead, ain't dead, ain't dead. Working hard while they forget, they forget. But I ain't dead yet, no, I'm just getting started instead. Just getting started. Ain't dead, ain't dead. Just getting started. Pine sap sticky on my boots, crackling wood and smoky roots. Something wild in the air tonight. Friends all gathered, burning bright, rising up through southern pines. Ancient truth between the lines. Between the lines. Fire burning past midnight, breaking through the starlit sky. Fire burning, burning bright, make it simple and so wise, so wise. comes crawling from the ground. Every spark tells something new about what's fake and what is true. Rising up through southern pines, ancient truths between the lines. Fire burning past midnight, breaking through the starlit sky. Fire burning, burning bright, making simple men so wise, so wise, so wise. Low voices mumbling deep, wisdom that will always keep. Southern wind starts to blow, teaching things we need to know. Midnight, breaking through the starlit sky. Fire burning, burning bright, making simple men so wise, so wise, so wise, so wise. Concepts sticky on my boots, crappy wood and smoky roots, smoky roots, something wild in the air tonight. Another overtime shift at the mill. Punched out late but can't sit still. These back roads beat any pale for clearing my mind. Yeah, yeah. Red dirt rising in my rear view. Ain't nothing else a man can do. Bottles and busted plans. You're working hard with callous hands. Folks don't seem to understand why I drive all night. Yeah. Pushing pedals, passing pines, leave the pain all far behind. These midnight run deeper than miles. Been running from devils for quite a while. My pickup truck's my only friend tonight.
Morning sun's about to rise. Been driving since the moonlight died. Found some peace I can't describe on this gravel line. Yeah, these midnight roads run deeper than miles. Been running from devils for quite a while. My pickup truck's my only friend tonight. Just me and these midnight roads. Just me and these midnight roads.
Empty parking lot at midnight, steel and dust in my veins. Footsteps echo down the hall. Peace in isolation's reign. Far from the daylight crowd, where judgment fades away. My kingdom after dark, where silence comes to pray. Graveyard shift salvation, my midnight congregation. Graveyard shift salvation, sweet isolation. Redemption calls. These hours belong to me. No boss man breathing down just how it ought to be. Keeps my secrets. Graveyard shift salvation. Graveyard shift salvation. My midnight congregation. Grave shift salvation. Sweet isolation. Salvation. La, 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 la. Hey, yeah, yeah. Graveyard shift salvation. My pickup paid in cash, living life without the flash. Designer suits can kiss my ass while I'm living free at last. They're breaking their backs for that marble floor, but I found something worth so much more. Hell yeah, I'm living mighty fine. Got everything I need for 99. Don't need that fancy bread to shine. the same. Don't need that champagne game. Y'all can keep your caviar. I'm happy right here where we are. They're maxing credit cards galore, while I walk proud through that sliding door. Hey, yeah, I'm living mighty fine. Got everything I need for 99. Don't need that fancy bread to shine. Living rich on my own damn time. That's the life for me. That's how it's gonna be. Mail carrier passed me twice today. Turned around at my broken gate. Someone left a note, says I'm hard to find, but that's just how I like it, peace of mind. They ask me why I choose to stay where the pavement turns to clay. Mama Canaan is where I belong, far from their right and their wrong. Got my freedom in these hills, Mama Canaan, and I'm still here. City folks came knocking yesterday, talking real estate, trying to persuade. Said my land's worth more than they thought, but my roots run deeper than their plots. Got generations buried in this ground. Can't put a price on what I found. They shake their heads, they just can't see why this simple life sets me free. Mama Canaan is where I belong, far from their right and their wrong. Got my freedom in these hills, Mama Canaan, and I'm still here. Late at night I sit and think about the life they say I should want. Fast cars, big house, fancy things, but I got pine trees and my peace. Got my this path. While they're stuck in morning traffic, I just laugh. My front porch view beats their high rise, and my quiet nights, this city cries. Mama Canaan is where I go. Still here.
Y'all see my pickup truck, draw your conclusions fast. Judge me by my accent, think my fate's already cast. But between the grease and grime, there's more than meets the eye. Got honor in my glove box, Nelson late at night. You think you got me figured out? Well honey, let me show you what I'm about. Got mud on these boots and ink in my soul. Yeah, I work with my hands, but I feed my mind whole. You can laugh at my ways, call me what you want, but I've got depths that your shallow ass will never fucking haunt. Spent all day in the fields, came home covered in dirt. Washed up, grabbed my book, cause knowledge never hurt. You mock my simple life from your high-rise view, but I bet you never read Paradise Lost straight through. So keep on running your mouth while I keep proving what I'm about. Got mud on these boots and ink in my soul. Yeah, I work with my hands, but I feed my mind whole. You can laugh at my ways, call me what you want, but I've got depths that your shallow ass will never fucking haunt. Been called stupid, been called trash, been dismissed with just one glance. But these callous hold wisdom that your soft grip won't understand. Got mud on these boots and ink in my soul. Yeah, I work with my hands, but I feed my mind whole. You can laugh at my ways, call me what you want, but I've got depths that your shallow ass will never fucking haunt. You've been looking down your nose at me since the first time that we met, with your fancy car and attitude, thinking that you're all that. Well, I see that smirk upon your face when I pull up in my truck, but there's something that you ought to know before you press your luck. And there's something that you ought to know before you press your love. Yeah, I got mud on my name and I wear it with pride. Got calluses deep in these hands that don't lie. You can judge me all day, but I'm doing just fine. Cause I got mud on my name and I wear it, whoa, yeah, yeah. Every morning before sunrise, I'm out working in the field. While you're sleeping in your comfort, I'm earning every meal. You call me names behind my back, think I don't understand, but I'd rather be just who I am than live life by your plan. Yeah, I got mud on my name and I wear it with pride. Got calluses deep in these hands that don't lie. You can judge me all day, but I'm doing just fine. Cause I got mud on my name and I wear it wrong, yeah, yeah. about the life I'm living, or the joy it brings. Yeah, I got mud on my name, and I wear it with pride. Got calluses deep in these hands that don't lie. You can judge me all day, but I'm doing just fine. 'Cause I got mud on my name, and I wear it with pride. Yeah. Wear it with pride. Yeah, yeah. Engine roars out here, far beyond their reach. Don't need what they're selling, just some peace. Got more sense in these mud cake tires than all their fancy plans and lies. Got more sense in these mud cake tires. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. They can keep their rules, and the steel and glass. I found my freedom where the turbo ends at last. Got more sense in these mud cake tires than all their fancy plans and lies. Got more sense in these mud cake tires. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Deep in the backwoods where the truth runs clean. No need for the progress when you know who you be. Got more sense in these mud cake tires than all their fancy plans and lies. Got more sense in these mud cake tires. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Them talking down at church about the way I live my life, like I need some kind of fixing, but I ain't broke tonight. They can try to clean me up, wash away who I am, but there's something in my blood that they don't understand. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash it, can't change it. Can't wash this mud off my soul. This mud off my soul. This mud off my soul.
Got my pickup stuck again, down where the creek runs slow. Daddy taught me about this life, the only way I know. Let them judge me from their porch, think they got me figured out. But this dirt beneath my nails is what I'm all about. Can't wash this mud, can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash it, can't change it. Can't wash this mud off my soul. This mud off my soul. This mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash it, can't change it. Can't wash this mud off my soul. 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 Let it stay. Let it stay. Let it stay. Let it stay. Mama said, boy, don't you dare take that truck through that there. But I just laugh, rev it up. Sunday best, it ain't my luck. Can't keep me clean on Sunday, can't keep me clean. Got mud in my veins on Sunday, you know what I mean. Can't keep me clean on Sunday, that's how I roll. Got mud in my veins on Sunday, down in my soul. Church bells ring down the road while I'm hitting mud holes bold. Preacher man shakes his head, but these woods are my bed. Can't keep me clean on Sunday, can't keep me clean. Got mud in my veins on Sunday, you know what I mean. What I mean. Can't keep me clean on Sunday, that's how I roll. Got mud in my veins on Sunday, down in my soul. Rum ba ba rum, rum ba ba rum. Splash, splash, crash, yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all can judge from your pews. This here mud's my good news. Ain't no shame in my game. Every week, just the same. Can't keep me clean on Sunday, can't keep me clean. Got mud in my veins on Sunday, you know what I mean. What I mean. Can't keep me clean on Sunday, that's how I roll. Got mud in my veins on Sunday, down in my soul. Sunday. Can't keep me clean, never clean. Got mud in my veins on Sunday. You know what I mean? Oh, you know. Can't keep me clean on Sunday. That's how I roll. How I roll. Got mud in my veins on Sunday. Down in my soul, my soul.
Stains on my boots today. They're trying to tell me clean up your act, but these tracks I'm leaving behind say more than their words ever could. You can't tame this wild side. Ain't gonna change for nobody's pride. Money or the better, baby, that's my way. Breaking rules and making tracks every single day. Down in the dirt is where I wanna be. Money or the better, sets my spirit free. Mud cake, chrome, and four-wheel drive. Barefoot dancing in the clay. Middle fingers to the clean machine. Living life the backwoods way. Can't tame this wild side. Ain't gonna change for nobody's pride. Money or the better, baby, that's my way. Breaking rules and making tracks every single day. Down in the dirt is where I wanna be. Money or the better, that's my spirit free. Sometimes I wonder what they see when they look down their noses at me. But I found freedom in these muddy roads where their judgment can't follow. Pure and simple ain't their style, but I'm living truth mile after mile. Listen up while I break it down raw and real. Backwoods born with a heart of steel, burning rubber through their expectations. Build a life on my own foundations. Mama taught me work these hands. Daddy showed me how to stand. Now I'm blazing trails they can't understand. Mud running rebel in this promised land. Breaking barriers, making waves. Living life my own brave way. They can judge me from their ivory tower, but down here in the mud I got the power. Banging gears and spitting clay, making memories every day. Y'all can keep your pristine seat, I'll take dirty over clean. Money or the better, lady, that's my way. Breaking rules and making tracks every single day. Down in the dirt is where I wanna be. Money or the better, sets my spirit free.
Down by the creek bed, barefoot in the clay. Got dirt on my hands, living day to day. Can't stand your clean shoes, your pristine display, while I'm finding truth here in my simple way. What do you see when you look at me? Just some backwoods philosophy. Have you ever felt peace in the murky stream? Have you ever let go of what people think? When the water gets rough, that's when I get wise. 'Cause the muddy in pickup trucks, swimming holes anew. Don't need your approval, got my own truth. Mama always told me, son, stay proud and true, while city folk wonder what we country folk do. What do you know about living free? About finding God in a cypress tree? Have you ever felt peace in a murky stream? Have you ever let go of what people think? When the water gets rough, that's when I get wise. 'Cause the muddier it rolls, the clearer my mind. ¿Qué sabes tú de la vida real? En el barro encuentro mi verdad. No necesito tu aprobación. Mi alma libre no tiene prisión. Let me tell you something about these waters. They ain't dirty, they're just honest. Like the mud between my toes and the truth in my bones. Have you ever felt peace in the murky stream? Have you ever let go of what people think? When the water gets rough, that's when I get wise. 'Cause the muddier it runs, the clearer my mind. The clearer I see. Got a rusty truck that still runs fine. You look at me like I'm behind the times. Just a country boy with dirt on my boots. Yeah, that's my choice, that's my truth. Don't need no fancy things, just my pride and these old wings. Your shiny car and business suit can't buy the peace in my backyard view. Work with my hands, sleep real good. Ain't trying to change, never thought I should. Don't need no fancy things, just my pride and these old wings. Keep your silk ties, your marble floors, your country club behind those doors. Got everything I'll ever need right here in my simplicity. Got a job downtown that pays pretty well, but I ain't moving from my spot, can't you tell? Bank keeps sending me those credit card deals while I'm sitting here with everything I need. People wonder why I'm staying right where I am. Say I could do better, but they don't understand. This double wide paradise is all I want. Build life right here and I'm gonna flaunt. Got my freedom and my simple way of life. In my double wide paradise tonight, ain't no shame in my game. This is where I stake my claim. Got my truck parked right beside the wooden deck. Cold beer waiting in my own front yard. Respect. Neighbors know my name and wave when passing by. No mortgage payment keeping me up at night. Y'all can keep your fancy neighborhoods, your country club memberships, no good. I found my heaven right here in the pines. This double wide paradise is all I want. Build my life right here and I'm gonna flaunt. Got my freedom and my simple way of life. In my double wide paradise tonight, ain't no shame in my game. This is where I stake my claim. You counting cash in your Sunday best behind them stained glass walls, while the collection plate runs dry and low. Your pockets filled with stolen calls to the Lord above, preaching lies from that step, evil in your righteous hand, devil in the pulpit, praying on his knees. Devil in the pulpit, robbing what he sees. La la la, devil man, devil in the pulpit. Everybody set me. 7 days of sin behind closed doors. Your Mercedes tells no lies. Soulful dropping dollars in your basket while your mansion touches sky. Oh, the truth I know. I know. Salvation's got a price, but your soul won't pay it twice. Devil in the pulpit, praying on his knees. Devil in the pulpit, Judgment Day, your congregation's gonna make you pay. Sunday morning, doors swing wide, your face turns ghostly pale. As I stand before your flock of sheep and tell your twisted tale, now they all can see. Devil in the pulpit, praying on his knees. Devil in the pulpit, robbing what he sees. La la la, oh, devil man. Devil in the pulpit, fool every pulpit. Now the truth breaks free. Set me. Just a cooler and some tackle in my hand. These old boots know where they're taking me again. Past the street lights to where darkness meets the shore, where the only sounds are ripples, nothing more. Been running from the noise all day. These waters pull me away. Midnight water knows my name. Out here I feel no shame, just the current and the calm. Midnight water takes me home. Some folks chase the bright lights down the road, but I found peace where cattails softly grow. Don't need nothing but this running open sky, that the world keeps spinning while time drifts by. Been fighting through the crowd all week. Now silence is all I see. Midnight water knows my name. Out here I feel no shame, just the current and the calm. Midnight water takes me home. They all think they got me figured out. Living fast and loud is what life's about. But in these moments when I'm on my own, I found the truth I've always known. Midnight water knows my name. Out here I feel no shame, just the current and the calm. Midnight water takes me home. Just the ripples and the stars above, finally found the peace I'm thinking of. Midnight water knows my name. Midnight water knows my name. Down these back roads after dark, where the law don't show their face. Got a reputation to protect, but that ain't a disgrace that they don't know about the code we live or the bonds we can't erase. Rather run with wolves than play with sheep. That's a promise that I'm gonna keep. The engine screaming through the pines, 100,000 on the line. But it ain't about the money here, it's something they can't define. When your back's against the wall, these are the ones who make the call. No questions asked, no judgments made, just brothers standing tall. Rather run with wolves than play with sheep. That's a promise that I'm gonna keep. Sometimes in the quiet night, I wonder if I chose it right. But then I hear that thunder roll and feel that fire in my soul. They call us outlaws, call us wrong, but family ain't about your name. When you're flying down that strip of road, we're all blood just the same. And if the whole